This is greeting. Welcome back here live on Royal Charge Take social media. Here we are at Campion College hosting U19 finals between Campion College and St. George's College. Today's official is Ted Marshall, Crisp, and yours truly, Bujo. This game is a high intensity game. St. George's make their way into the finals. Who will capture the first or the best of three finals? Campion College versus St. George's. Who is more hungry? Will Campion College play relaxed at their home court? Will they show authority? Campion College is led by Martel Jr. and Zachary Smith Lawrence. Ready to compete is Georges, and they're on the court. Number 11, Barrington Dennis. Number 4, Rashawn Bent. Number 22, Salomon. Number 12, Alexander Bailey. And number 15, Jamal Dixon. That's the team for St. George's U19 starting 5. Coach Martel seems to be feeling a bit chilly, decked out in his red and white colors. School. This game is highly anticipated by both teams. Both team wants to win the first of the best of 3. 34, 9, 23, 30, and number 7 for Campion College, Kelly, wearing number 7. 9, Silvera, Jaden. Number 23, yours truly, Zachary Lawrence Smith. (24) Blair Brandon. And yours truly, Raheem Martel. Let the game begin. Charges is on defense. Winning the tip is Campion College. Campion. Body bounce here. Easy layup. For number 34, Lawson. I thought it was 24, but it's Christopher Lawson. Campion opens the game with the first bucket. Bailey, nice give and go, travels. Says the referee. Campion inbound, Zachary. And they share the ball nicely. Space in the court, breaking the press of Georges, who loves to press. Martel. Zachary spins and miss. Dennis. Almost beautiful the ball there. Martel, a two-way player. Martel forcing Georges to make a turnover there. In relentless effort on the defensive end. Now Campion with the inbound. Zachary. Splitting defense and Zachary makes it easy. The score is 4. Zach to Lawrence. Georges yet to make an attempt on the shot. Bailey attack, goes for the glass and floats it in. The score is now turnover there. Commending Georges for defense. Well played. 4-2 the score early in the game. Georges. Bailey. Finding Bent. Bent. Reaching foul, says the referee. Blocking foul. Indicate Bujo. This is U19 final between Campion College, Sure, and St. George's. Bent. Attack left. Hand out to Dennis. Bailey. Salman, small man. Zachary. Zachary losing the ball, but there goes Bent like gold. That seems to be a clear block, but the referee says foul. Good cover up by Bent, putting his body between the defender and the ball to draw the foul. He can tie the game right here at 4 apiece with 7 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Bent missing the first. Bent scores the seconds, now 1 point lead for Campion. Georges pressing. Kelly drawing the foul there. Going to the line for 2. foul count at the first bucket there. Is Kelly. The score is 5-3. High arc in there in the breeze. By Kelly makes it 6-3. A 3-point lead. Bailey controlling the ball. Then Martel makes it 8-3. Bailey. Dennis. Bailey attacking. Goes for the glass and miss. Oh. Zachary. Pop up the ball nicely. Travel says the referee. Oh, then it's true to keep calm. The senior Martel. Bailey. To the right with the pass. No. Salman loses it by the quick hand of Martel. He's the bucket there. Lawson. The score is now 10-3. Bailey attacked the space nicely. Give to Dennis on the base left. Missing Zachary with the rebound. Bad pass there by Martel. Bailey makes it 5, a 5-point lead for Campion. Travels. Kelly was wide underneath the rim. Probably the glasses. It's too dark for Silvera. He needs to take it off. You would have seen Kelly wide underneath the rim. Salman. Dixon. No time on the play. Silvera drawing the foul there. 2 shots. Missing on the first is Silvera. Missing on the second, but Zachary trying to rebound and score easy. The score is now back to a 7-point lead, 7-5. Bailey going to the left. Bent looking for the space to attack. Martel hand is quick. Salman. Bent attack the space nicely. Hand out to Dennis. Turnover. Here goes Kelly. Martel working relentlessly, showing leadership here at Campion. 14-5. A steal by Kelly. Open shot here by Silvera. Pouring the score on. The score is 11-point lead. 16-5. Kelly. Dennis driving strong. No free basket, says Zachary. Blocking the shot. Timeout, says Georges. So an authorship here at Campion College's Campion with an 11-point lead in the first of 4 quarters. 16, 5 with 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the first of 4 quarters. Here goes whistle to continue the rest of the 3 minutes and 54 seconds.
Let's go.
Dennis to the line for 2 shots. Dennis makes the first score, that's 6. Dennis makes 2. Backhand lip there. Continue to play fearless. His last son, that's Christopher. 18-7. Bailey shearing ball, almost a turnover.
That's it. Good pressure. Defense again.
Coach loving that play there by his team. No easy bucket, says Campion here at home. Bailey to inbound. Dennis receiving the inbound. Bailey a bit quiet in the first quarter. Bent dancing, looking for a gap. Missing Zachary with another rebound. Martel, Kelly. Yeah, ball on the floater there. Playing press now is. Oh, not playing press, containing Bailey. Dribbling, looking for some mishap. Bent. Bailey attack. And scores over the outstretched arms of Zachary, it seems, between Zachary and Lawson. The score 18-9. Couldn't complete a 3-point play. Bailey managed to catch his own rebound, looking to attack. Throwing or stepping out of bounds, says the referee. Bailey. Foul called there, and Salman. Substitution. Kelly is out and Grant is in. Keanu Grant. Son missing in the first opportunity there. Here ball this time. 18-9 the score. George is beating the press. Bailey attacking. Dennis. Bailey attacking the left now. Threading the needle to Salman, who misses. Salman gets spin, step through. Blocked by Zachary. Sticking with the play is Dixon for Georges. Zachary looking. Charging, says the referee. By Lawson. 18. Campion College 11. St. George's College. Bailey to inbound Ben. Receiving the pass. Ben beating his defender. Dennis. Stop. Campion defensive play there. Zachary surrounded by 3. Ball stays, says the referee. Descent. Blocking out. The inbound. Martel missing on the 3 there. But Campion College to inbound. Martel. Zachary. Number 22. Rohit. Martini. The Indian. Martini on the line there. Number 9 coming in for Georges. Joshua Forbes, aggressive player. Making the first is Martini. Martini. Martini misses the second. Foul call there on Zachary. 1 minute. 0.5 seconds remain in the first of 4 quarter. Referee calls travel. Probably this foot drag right there. Charges to inbound. Salman drawing the foul on the other end. Pushing call there to score 19. (19-11). Salman missing on the first. 53.2 seconds. Salman makes the second count. It's now 12-19. Busy on the board. Is the substitution. Forbes. Here goes Salman. Attacking aggressively. Zachary with 2 fouls. Didn't want to put himself into another. This time, no hesitation by Martini. 21-14. Zachary was going for a steal. Salman. Defense there by Lawson. Stopping a fast break play with 11.9 seconds in the first of 4 quarters. Bent, Salman. Bent. There goes the end of the first quarter. Bent didn't realize. Going into the second quarter with a 7-point lead is Campion College, 21-14. Silent on the offensive end for Georgia thus far is Bailey. Let's see if the momentum still is the same with Campion College. Let's see if Georges will continue to keep up their discipline on the defensive end. Aital.
They got friends. They got friends.
Soon we'll hear the whistle to start. There goes the whistle as I speak to start the second 4 quarters. Holding on to a 7-point lead is Campion College at their home court. There goes the youngster who plays under 16 now, advanced to the under 19, wearing number 14 is Joshua Thumbs, a ball handler. Bailey looking to attack, finding Salman. Here goes Thumbs now. Thumbs attacking fearlessly. Goes for the floater. Zachary with the rebound. Zachary trying a lot of foul. Wonder when he was going to get the calls. He seems to be attracting a lot of defenders. He's skilled NBA product. But first has to start at the college league. He's now on the high school level. Martel dancing. Another offensive call there. Offensive foul. And Lawson in surprise. of the call. Charges with inbound. There goes Thumbs. Travels too fast and furious. It's Forbes. Campion. Zachary. Too tall. Bailey with a strong rebound. Nice pass there. Offensive foul. Offensive. Block shot, says the referee. The score is now 16-21. Nice pass by Thumbs. They can't seem to stop Zachary. Too quick and fast and aggressive. Thumbs with an excellent pass there. To Dixon, who finished nicely at the rim. Martini couldn't control the inbound play. Thumbs attacking Thumbs. Thumbs working like a big man. The score is now 18. Campion ball. Kelly's on the ground. Back up on his feet. George is singing their rituals. Their songs. Zachary in control of the ball now in the hand of Kelly. Defense there by Charges. Travel says the referee. Dixon. They love to travel no matter what by land, air. Patience beyond the play. His last son makes it 23-18. There goes Joshua Thumbs. Markel with a defensive touch on the ball there. Thumbs losing the ball. Timeout. Says St. George, the score is 25-18. Back to a 7-point lead for Campion College with 7 minutes, 53 seconds in the second of 4 quarters. Singing over that side there is Campion College students, cheerleaders. Matthew Dane in the view of your camera there. Here to support his past school. Matthew Dane along with Bolby, aka Milky. Attend this school as and won many championship for this school, 4 and 5 championship. Breaking up the pass. Black shot there. Double dribble says the referee here. Double dribble call on Kelly. Pressing or playing close defense. Martina goes up. Zachary. Martini with a nice effort there. Zachary. Zachary seems to be a bit shaking up there. You can cover the ball, but a quick call was made right there. Zachary not seems to get in the love. He's driving strong, protecting the ball probably. To the referee, he's more talented than the pack.
Good touch, Dylan. Good touch. Good Noah. Ready again. Defense.
25-18 the score. George is to inbound. The ball is now on the court. Forbes spins and turn. Forbes working hard. Both team wrestling.
Defense, right? Defense.
George is fight for the ball. Forbes aggressive. And strong Bailey to inbound for Georges. Hand up in the neck here of Martel is Forbes. Thumbs to Bailey. Bailey to Thumbs. Thumbs. Kelly. Martini missing on the layup there. Bailey working to thread the needle. Dixon moving too fast. Switching pivot. The score is in the freezer box at the moment. 25-18. Thumbs to inbound. Travels. Forbes. Anticipating a trip overseas. Wanted to travel and land first. Zachary to inbound for Campion. Travels again, says the referee. Quick on the defense is Georges. Nothing easy, said George, not because they're at home. You have to work. Bailey to Thumbs. Thumbs. Competitive call in a play. Attacking the space. Kelly. Makes it 27. Pressing as well on the defensive end is Campion College. You don't have it your way, said Campion. Martel with a steal. To out of the glass. Joshua Thomas is out, bent his back on the court. 27 18. Bailey, a lot of dribbling in this game. Bailey looking to go coast to coast. Yes! Bailey, 20, 27. Kelly with a turnover. There goes Bailey for back to back. 22. And on the other end, riding by himself is Lawson. Make it 29-22. Lawson to complete a 3-point play. Lawson missing there. Zachary takes the rebound quick. Referee said lane violation. Georges to inbound. Bent. Bent going hard and strong. Will he go coast to coast?
Your ball right. Your ball right. Your ball right.
A bit shaken up there. He's bent, limping. Face crimp up like a crushed shirt. Walking off the pain. A fearless soldier indeed. Zachary, pull for a 3. Zachary, Lawrence Smith, 32-22, a 10-point lead. But there goes Salman and Dog. Salman finding Bailey. It's go to Bailey. Looking for a gap. Step through. Zachary again. Man to man. Zachary. In and out of the court pass. Referee didn't want to make that call on Dixon. Zachary and Martel working in harmony to push the score to 34-22. Nice pass. Holding on number 34, says the referee on Lawson. The game is heated. 3 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Dennis. Will you go coast to coast? Throw up and miss. Just don't road travel. What referee says? Blocking foul. Charges to inbound. Normally, the home team, home court would get the advantage of the ref. But on this end, the call is going against Campion. They are not being favored here at home. In all honesty, Zachary attracting a lot of defense and a lot of foul without call. He has to be muscling his way. Dennis is on the line for two. Dennis missing the first. 3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in second of 4 quarters just before half time. The score 34-22. Dennis. Nice pass by Zachary, but his teammate wasn't ready for it. Salmon to Bailey. Wanted to attack the space. Dennis. Bailey. Back to the right with the pass. Dennis digs out. Zachary has rebound in control. Zachary has the ball in control. The Colts are rested. Zachary pulling another 3, rebound. Charges this time with the ball in control. Martel holding the ball, places at half. Dennis, catch and shoot. Ball rolls on the top. Armstrong is in for Georges. Wearing number 8. Georges to inbound. Dennis attack. Nice pass. 2-man share. Ready for the pass. Was Porter. That call there was kind of questionable. Yeah, but to me it's a poor call still. A loose ball that, you know. Yeah. Bailey on the line nonetheless. Oh, Bailey. It's a 10-point lead, 34-24, 1 minute, 45 seconds. Bailey on the line. And he corrects the first and scores the second, 25. Campion need to realize they're swarming underneath the rim. They have to kick back the ball out. Georges now in control of the ball. Competing here at Campion to win the first game. Bailey attacking the space. And off. Armstrong missing. Armstrong. Rebound. Bucket there by Porter. 27. Armstrong going coast to coast. Armstrong 29-34, back to a 5-point lead. Not giving up. Easy blocking foul there for the ref to call. Zachary was all alone, standing descend at the rim. Campion to inbound. Score 34-29. Zachary receiving the inbound. Too hard. Forbes in control of the ball. There goes Bailey. Martel. Armstrong. Arm was firm. In holding and putting the ball in the 5-point lead. To 3 in a 9 second. Georges 31, 34 with 11.4 seconds on the clock. Armstrong missing. Martel. Turnover. Campion should avert the clock. Armstrong to Forbes. Forbes to Kelly. There have been a foul call right there on Campion. At the going down of the clock, the game seems to be just starting. Campion led in the first quarter. Lead in the second quarter, going in to half time. Well played by both teams, but normally basketball would have it that the home team could get the advantage.
If you have a ball, you get the ball. Yeah, right there. Yes, you're left with that. If you come out by your people, you bring your left to the right. That is a trouble. Alright. It only happens when they have a shoe right up all the time. And this week. So why is it when they get the ball and step off so for you? You got a trouble. Yeah.
You know, me say do it all the time.
Yeah. When you shoot, when you shoot, you're allowed to beat.
No.
If you are playing defense now, that's when I'm going to throw you out.
Yeah, but
no, listen, it's more than likely. No, more than likely. More than likely. Why them culture? Because them travel. Because them have step off. But listen, enough man comes up and rock and then goes up.
as long as you don't put back on your feet, it's not a trouble.
Eh?
As long as you don't put back on
That means the ball that boom first yesterday.
You don't say definition, you have the ball.
Yeah. Jab. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not trouble.
So,
But no, say if me comes up, it's not supposed to be that trouble until this over.
Yeah, that's a 1 and 2 and 2. You can come and jab in and come and rock and then put on the ball.
Yeah.
Miss enough man do that and still call trouble. Which that shouldn't be them never be trouble. But why me I say normally them say every time your jab and go so you step off.
NBA rule different.
That's it. You see me? Yeah, you know enough people are aware of the play, which in by right the referee them supposed to observe it and supposed to know it. It's not all the time in trouble, but they have it to say anytime a man fake can go that way. Right. You see me? It's a blunder I'm seeing it take place in Jamaica with you. You fake the way upon your pivot and them culture when you dribble the ball.
Where you?
Both teams are anticipating the first or the best of three. Both teams are playing, competing on all cylinder for the first game. They believe whoever win the first game has the advantage to win the second. George is vibes in, competing. There goes the whistle to start the third of 4 quarters.
What you know that? What you know that? Yeah, drink. Personal. Any people say no. Any people say trouble that.
More like liquid soap.
Ready?
The starting five for Campion is back on the court.
Sorry, sir.
All charges. Charge with their sound and shout. There goes charges with the order of their shout to play defense. Cheerleader over that end, cheering for Campion College. George is to inbound. Ben receiving the pass, looking for an early attack. Dennis sees the space, find himself all alone at the rim. A 1-point lead for Campion. Zachary joined the foul there. And Dixon, number 15. 34-33 the score. Campion College with a 1-point lead. Campion to inbound.
This is our score. 34-33.
Not sure of the call. They wanted to overturn. That me I say, I'm turning me overturn the call. Ball is on the court by Campion. Rebound by Forbes. Dennis now looking for the lead. Dennis! But this one is not the menace. Has the lead by a point, 35-34. Number 15 again. It's clear his job is in to try and stop Zachary. His strategy is to get Zachary out of the game. But let's see if he will continue. Missing there is Martel. Charges. Travels. Forbes too anxious. They have a 1-point lead. They should be rotating. Jump ball, says the referee. Big double team by Georges. Another foul call. Right there seems to be on Zachary. Dennis. Friendly roll there by Dixon and backtrack on defense as he should with a 3-point lead. (34-37), the table has turned. Georges is now in the driving seat. Georges 37, Campion 34. Campion, the defending champion. Referee. Timeout, says Campion. Georges vibes in for the team and the timeout with 3-point lead in the third of 4 quarters with 8 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the third of 4 quarters. Georges 37, Campion 34. The underdog team always seems to put up a stronger fight. But will Campion College allow Georges to defeat them at their own court? We have 18 minutes to see. No Campion to inbound. Campion has the ball on the court. The ball is rotating. Let's see what's the call of the referee. Ted Marshall continuing to looking at Zachary, looking at his attitude. 2 shots, says the referee. Technical. Shooting the technical is number 12, Bailey. Ted Marshall explaining to the table that Fogg had fouled Zachary, and Zachary forced to put up an elbow. Getting the friendly roll on the first free throw there is Bailey. 38-34. One of 2 for Bailey. 38-34. Hold on. May I tell you? You know what? You know, to one talk certain, but this is the independent media because when you see what charges bent makes it 41-34. Quick double team by Georges. Travels no call. Ted calling another call and Zachary. No, me not like. Me not like how you referee now go on. Campion seems to be frustrated by the call of the referee, but nevertheless, Forbes 43-34. Campion now with the ball, passing around, too many fakes. Finally, a foul is called on Georges. Long overdue.
Sit down.
Missing there. Campion College seem to be stuck in the mud. While St. George is taking advantage. 43-35-34. My bad. 7 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Georges is up by 9 points. Bailey. Call for the foul there is Forbes. For Georges. Georges seems to be in the penalty. Campion. What? Exactly. 2 of 2, 36. My Lawson, 43. Georges with the ball with a comfortable lead. Bailey. And off. Fall from. Back to Bailey. Bailey to Dennis. Dennis. There goes. Attacking. Push here in the back. By Ford. Yes. Yes. Not in my life. Virgin. Dennis. Controlling the ball, Forbes. Getting a foul. Forbes. Going to. Not Forbes, that's Armstrong. Armstrong, the score 37-43, 6 minutes, 13 seconds on the clock. Armstrong missing the first. Armstrong with another to correct the first miss. Not paying no mind to the stands. He makes it score. Armstrong makes it 44-37. Armstrong point strong. Martel with a touch. Charges to inbound. Bent. Zachary. Relentless playing defense. Armstrong stall out. Line. Calling for the line is Armstrong. Let's see. Dennis receiving the inbound. Attacking the space. And off. Out of bound. Off Armstrong. Nice strong move there by Salman. Rotating the ball is Campion College. Martel. Isn't that that one? You call charging foul. That's on the charge. And sell the foul. Wait. That's no foul to me. Your man was a drop. Anyway, charges. Bailey, soft touch. 46. Charges. Another turnover. (37, 46). Charges to inbound. Substitution for Campion. Campion in the penalty. Defending champion here at home in the third or fourth quarter. Trails by 9 to score. Campion College 37, St. George's 46, with Bent on the line to push it to an 11-point lead. Bent makes it 10. 37, 47. Bent pushing foul, says the referee. And Bailey. 2 shots, says the referee for Campion. 12, yeah. Can Cooks makes a free throw. Cooks missing the first. Cooks scores the second. 48, 47. Bailey has the ball in control. Finding Salman. Both teams are playing. Aggressive for the ball. Charges to inbound. Ben screaming out to Kelly, stop holding me. Bent and up to Bailey. Bent. Martel overplaying. Off Campion College. (38-47). 4 minutes. Flat on the clock. Bailey in control of the ball for Georges. Bent joined the foul there on Crooks. Bent back to the line to make it an 11-point lead. Bent 48-38. Two of two, 11-point lead, largest thus far. Air ball. There goes Armstrong. Whoa! Martel. Back up on his feet. Dennis. Come fake. Charges competing here. Dennis. Dennis. This one is not menace. 51-38. Foul, offensive foul here on Kelly. He push off, says the referee, and indeed frustrating play there by Kelly. (51-38). Bent lose the ball by the quick hand of Martel. There goes Bent. Makes it 53-38. Charges. Armstrong with a steal. Bailey to Dennis. Missing. Armstrong looking to save. Martel. Finally, Campion still competing. Georges with a 13-point lead. St. George's with 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock has a 13-point lead over Campion College, the defending champion. Bent. Losing the ball, there was Bailey, but managed to gather the ball. Is Dennis. Bailey joined the foul. 2 free shows should be coming up. 1 minute 34 seconds. Bailey on the free throw line for St. George's. Bailey upset with himself on that run. Let's see if he will use the motivation to correct the second. He misses both. Salman looking to draw a foul. Now a foul by Crooks. Salman Mane will be going to the line for 2. (40). Third quarter.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Basket there. And back to it on defense. It's Imani Salman. Kickball indicate the referee, Ted Marshall. The ball is Campion College to inbound. Zachary still on the bench with 4 fouls. Kelly drawing the foul, seems to be a bit shaken up, holding on to his nostril. A shout from the coach, 14-point lead for St. George's. Missing on the first is Kelly. Arresting the second. Kelly makes it 41. 54. Let's see George will pour on the score. Pick double team. Armstrong holding the ball. They are in control of the momentum of the score. Bailey. Drawing the foul there. Hopefully we can make these two this time to see if we can push the score to 56. It stands at 54-41 with 55.2 seconds remaining in the third of 4 quarters. Surprisingly, Bailey put a near ball. Not sure if it's the climate or if he's tired. Missing on both. Bailey seems to be struggling at the free throw line. Kick ball, says the referee Ted Marshall. Foul there by Salman. Number 22, Martini on the free throw line. I arcing free throw there. Campion College cheerleader facing St. George's, matching vibes with vibes. Missing on both is Martini. Ben with the rebound in control. And to Bailey, who calms down the game. Back to Ben, give and go. Martel. Travel, says the referee. Travel there and Martel Jr. Georges, 27 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. A 13-point lead for St. George's. A steal there by Martel. Makes it 11-point lead. Pressing in the dying seconds. Bailey, join the clock. Dennis. Ben, 1 footer. There goes the whistle to end the third of 4 quarters. Going into the fourth with 10 minutes. In the fourth and final quarter is St. George's College the cheerleader at Campion College facing St. George's matching. Cheer, cheer. St. George is looking to take the first of 3 finals game. Campion, the defending champion, fighting. In the 4th and final quarter. To regain back the lead.
By the way, you're dead?
Which one? I'm not supposed to. But you're over from going to Jamaica. The man is your fault. The man is try. Ten minutes. 4th and final quarter. 11-point lead for St. George's College. He's catching one. Ten minutes of deciding factor here at Campion College. This is a Youth 19. High school basketball finals. Late whistle there. See me at about? Look for Ted there and look at the man with the card. I agree. Missing on the free throw there is Martini. He gets his friendly roll on the second. Another 10-point lead. St. George's. Almost with the ball, but Bent has it in control. But Imani. Exactly. Cleans up the defense. St. George's looking to press. But Dennis with the ball in control. Trouble, says the referee. St. George's seems to be panicking. His momentum seems to be shifting towards Campion. Easily there by Lawson for Campion, almost a steal. Dennis and Armstrong. Defense here by Zachary. Front ball, says the referee, should be George's. 48-56, 48-54. The score. Charges to inbound. Campion on defense. Bent or find and football handler. Campion still pressing on the defensive end. Timeout. Forced to call timeout to St. George's College. Campion College out in the fourth and final quarter with a burst of energy. 48-54 the score.
One, two, three.
Charges to inbound. Campion pressing. Armstrong running. Bent with the rebound. Bent looking to beat his defender. He does. The ball is off court. Bailey. Tell his team to clear out. Bent looking to pull. Missing. Zachary. Zachary. Yo, that you don't hard for mark. Him not hard for. You think he means it for mark? Now Zachary. I pay for him again. Now listen to me, I say no, that you don't is not an easy youth for mark. And I pay for him again, I'm not getting a call. Me tell you them I treat him like them better than all of them. So see the game from himself, bad pass there by Kelly. Zachary. Didn't want to turn over the ball. Let's sit at the ground to play back defense. 48-54, 8 minutes, 23 seconds. The game is been fierce and fast. Both teams are anxious. Armstrong to Bailey. Bailey looking for the space. Dennis. Armstrong catch and shoot. Missing rebound. Campion. Zachary. Hey, what up? What up? That's too quick, Virgin.
Oh, no.
That's too quick. The man will get the ball right there, so that's too quick. No, that's too quick. It's all right, I got him again. And you have to say now, we'll call quick. Campion in control of the ball now. Kelly. Yeah. It don't. Yeah, me know. It don't quick as the one a while ago. I tell you, Campion with the ball a while ago for pass it off. Eh?
Come to the ball, don't go away from the ball.
Understood. Dennis playing a pressing type of defense is Campion, but relentlessly. Bailey has the ball in control to Dennis and travels. 7 minutes, 38 seconds. Holding on to a 6-point lead in St. George's College over Campion College, defending champion. This is the fourth and final quarter. Youth 19. Another foul. That you don't easy for mark. Tell me, I tell you. Zachary joined the foul there. And Dixon. Martel. Handing off the pass. Martel. Missing on the pass, there's Martini. Zachary with a steal. Martel. Missing beyond the layup. Campion College to inbound. Travel, says the referee. Still a 6-1 lead for Georges. Can they defend it to the end? They have 7 minutes. Bailey threading the needle, finding Bent, who's open, attacking the rim. Campion College playing on defensive end. Georges with the lead. Bit of body aggression there by both teams. Armstrong. Martel controlling the ball. Travels again. Here comes Joshua Thomas. Fine ball handler for Georges. Let's see if he can do a better job in taking the ball across. 6 minutes, 22 seconds. Defense is the heart of the moment. Dennis receiving the inbound. Dennis all alone. There goes Joshua. Dennis, baseline, stop and pull. Georges. Zachary. Martel. Zachary. Lawrence Smith makes it 50. 54, 5 minutes. I thought there goes Tom. Tom looking to protect the ball. Bailey finding Dixon all alone and misses. Martel in control of the ball. Giving the ball away is Martini. Joshua in control of the ball. Bailey picked up a block. Drawing the foul, yes, Joshua. Break up a fast break. 50, 54. 4 minutes, 42 seconds is the dying moment of the fourth quarter. Inbound play. says the referee, Martel, to inbound. Couldn't cut the score. Was Campion. Dennis. Foul here. Foul committed by Armstrong. But Georges. 4 minutes, 19 seconds. Everyone is on their toes. It's Bali. Georgia seems to be in the penalty. The score 50-54. Both sides are making noise. Making it look easy. It's Kelly. Makes it 54-51. Georges to inbound.
Easy that American way.
Timeout. Timeout here at Campion College. The score. St. George's College holding on to a 3-point lead over Campion. Defending champion. 54-51 with 4 minutes and 19 seconds. The game is finishing excitingly. The largest lead in the game, led by St. George with 15 points. Now down, leading by 3. 54-51 the score. The game is ending in excitement. Campion College dancing, shouting, men's choral on this side, females. It's all pandemonium here at Campion College. Timeout. Campion College. Senior Martel, the coach, using strategy. Choir, the female choir is singing. The men's choral on this side. Here they go. A lot of vibes here at Campion College. St. George is looking to clip the first of the best of 3 finals, wanting to dethrone the defending champion, Campion College. The climate is changing. The breeze is getting cold. George is to inbound with a 3-point in 4 minutes and 9 seconds. There goes Dasha Thoms, beating the defense. Missing. Kelly splitting the defense. Martel, calm it down. Thoms with the rebound. Thoms looking to thread the needle. Too hard. A pass. For Bailey. Staying home on the defense is Campion. Martel to tie the game. Missing. Martini. Missing. Missing is Martini. Martini missed both. Rebound by Zachary. It's not about. Turnover there. Three minutes. Zach missing there. But back on defense is Martel missing the layup there. Charges calming down the tempo of the game. Went on to a 3-point lead. Bad pass there. Dennis not liking that pass. Two and one. Easily up there for Campions. Now 1 point lead. Lawson. Two minutes, 44 seconds. The game is finishing excitingly. Joshua Thomas back out. The quick and athletic Bent is back on the court. Taking the lead back by a point. Campion. And the place is on the money on Texman. Round the back. Martel fierce on the defensive end. 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining for both teams. The 15-point lead has cut and has gone from Georgia's Campion College. Now it's a 1 point lead, 55-54. Georgia's with the ball to inbound. The place is packed right around the court. Dennis. There goes Bent. Looking for Dennis. Bent. Looking for the crack. Finding Dennis. Quick and responsive defense. Campion College with the ball. And a foul committed by Porter. Going to the line is Lawson. That's Christopher. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Campion College with a 1 point lead. Can Lawson make it a 3 point lead? Lawson makes it a 2 point lead. No basket. Not sure if his feet was on the line. A size 16. Missing is Lawson. It's so long him take to make that one. That me I talk about. You follow me I say? It's so long him take to make that, don't call it. What? You know what you're talking about? Then that didn't write this up. Campion in control of the ball. Running some time off the clock. Jabbing. $55, $54. Charges now attempt. Quick call there on Martel. Inbound. Bent receiving the inbound. Bent. To Dennis. Dennis going to the right. Out of bounds. Dennis. Another turnover. Martel. Running some time off the clock. Martel could have handed off that ball there to Lawrence on that drive, but he tried to score. Bent looking to spread the court with his quickness. Bent. Foul call there. Blocking. Says the referee that's 5 and Martel is out. Martel is fouled out of the game. One minute. 1 point lead for Campion College. 55, 54, 53.5 seconds to be exact. The exciting moment of the first of the best of 3. Youth 19 finals. Campion College 55. St. George's 54. St. George's inbound the ball and score. Here goes the whistle. Campion College 55, St. George's with the ball to inbound, advancing the ball on the timeout there. Smart coaching by the coach of St. George's. 54, 55, a 1 point lead for Campion College. George's to inbound. Bailey to Bent. Bent back to Bailey. Bailey looking to attack the middle. Throws the ball away. Campion with the ball. Kelly, a jump ball. The ball still in the hand of Campion with 35.7 seconds. Holding on to a 1 point lead. Can Campion deliver a bucket? Making space on the court. Smart coaching by Martel Senior. Bailey with a steal. A miss. Zachary. Blocking the shot with 26.7 seconds. Nice here, Zachary. Lawrence Smith having 4 fall into the game. Managed to maintain himself. Charges to inbound and the ball is in. Campion during the time of the clock. Then looking to attack. Block. And by Campion. Fouling. Mane. Salman. Zachary's fouled out. The 2 big guns of Campion. Martel. 9.1 seconds. And the game is tied. The game is tied. Mane. Can he clutch? He misses. Charges with the ball. With the drive. Air ball with 2 seconds on the clock. Timeout. It seems to be overtime. 2 seconds. 55. Oh, wow. Bad decision there by Bent. Bent should have driven that ball to the rim to even draw a foul to go to the line. Bent settled for a 3-point shot, wanting to win the game in fine style. NBA looking. The place is packed. With family, students, friends, uncle, auntie, niece, grandpapa, and babies. Advancing the ball. Will Campion go for a shot or a drive? What will it be? 2 seconds. Kelly to inbound. Here goes the whistle. Campion and St. George's 55 apiece. But seeing now the 2 big guns is out for Campion. The 2 big guns are out for Campion. Martel and Zachary. St. George's now with the advantage to win the first of the best of 3 finals. We have here Lennox Linda, fine coach here in Jamaica, with the 2 big guns of Campion College out, Martel and Zachary. Do you think George have the advantage to win in this overtime?
Definitely.
There goes the voice of one of the #1 coach here in Jamaica. Lennox Linda was won championship at every level here in Jamaica. Lennox Linda says Georges with the advantage to win the game. Seeing that the Campion College 2 big guns are out. Martel and Zachary.
Hey, it's 12-7.
Ben with the ball. Ben. Bailey. Ben. Pump and fake and block. But a call was made on number 9. Silvera. Silvera is fouled out as well. 5 on Silvera. This game is George's to win. Ben at the line. Ben missing the first free throw. It's 5 minutes of overtime moment. Ben scores the second, having a 1-point lead. It's Campion College. Double dribbles. Georges to inbound with a 1-point lead. 56-55. Ben to Dennis. Dennis. Back to Ben. Finding Bailey. Bailey to Ben. Ben wanting the pick. Crossover. Bailey. Going for the floater. Bailey with the soft touch. Dennis. The defense there. Kick ball, says the referee. The ball is Campion College to inbound. Trailing by 3. 58-53. St. George's College looking to click the first game, having fouled out of the game. Martel and Zachary and Silvera, 3 players out. Missing their Campion College fighting. Georges has committed a foul. No play for Georges is fouled out as yet. Missing miserably there is Crooks. And in this time moment, Crooks should be looking to score, but if he cannot, misses both. Holding on to the ball is Salman. Bailey looking to drive to other pass for Imani Salman to hold on to Rakitic. Bit of carrying and cuffing there by Campion. 57. Christopher Lawson. To tie the game once more. He misses. Charges. In attack goes out Ben with quickness. Jump ball, says the referee. Campion College to inbound. A 1-point lead, still enough time in the game, 3 minutes, 23 seconds. Dennis, 1-on-1. Dennis spins. Travis says referee. Good job. Pressing is George's Campion to inbound. Bad pass. By Dominic. Hens holding on to the ball, looking for a pass, finding Dennis. Dennis looking to attack the baseline. Sight the contact. And another turnover. Bit of puffin there. Steal. There goes Imani Salman. Makes it 60, 57. Pass it there by Dawson. Has to be working for his two teammates was fouled out. Martel and Zachary Bailey looking to attack the space. Switching. Dawson with the ball. So in the foul here is Campion College 59-60. 1 minute 30 seconds. Armstrong and Joshua Thoms is coming into the game. Free throws coming up for Kelly. Can he tie the game? Yes! Can he take the lead? The voice of the play will find the morning. Will there be a second overtime? Working for their teammate. Kelly is close. Almost a steal there by Martini. Joshua Thoms to carry the ball across. Dennis looking to attack. Carries again. Hesitating with the ball in his hands as the referee. 1 minute, 1 minute and 22 seconds. Turnover there by St. George's College. St. George's fans seems to be frustrated. The referees, they have to be calming them down. They want to be on the court as well, enjoying the moment. Campion College to inbound with a lead. Joshua Thoms with defensive effort there. Campion. What more? Oh, 8 seconds violation by Campion College. Georges with the advantage now. They go back for a 1 point lead. Black shot by Lawson. Georges to inbound. Thumbs. Joshua Thumbs. Step back. Can he touch with the 3? Yes, he flashed it and let it flash. Rim. Blocking foul. After a big shot there. 63. 61. Will the game be tied at 49.7 seconds? Joshua Thumbs for Georges, clutch with a big third down moment. And the game at 64. Martini, the game. Can Martini tie the game? Campion to inbound. Trailing by 1. Bad pass. By Campion College. Charges 45.2 seconds. Throwing the ball away. The ball come across. Joshua Thumbs. With the ball in control. Joshua Thumbs. Attack. Throws up the ball. Bailey. Foul call on Campion College. 2 shots. Indicate the table. 2 shots coming up for Bailey struggling all along. Alexander is now on the line to push the score. Alexander continues to struggle. Why? At the dying moment, it's a big moment. 21.6 seconds. Yes, he makes 1 of 2. Alexander. Joshua Thumbs. St. George's ball to inbound. 64. 62, 16.5 seconds. 64, 62, Joshua Thumbs with the ball. Joshua Thumbs. Finally. A foul on Campion College. 2.5 seconds remaining. With Imani Salman comes up big. Can he do it again? Misses this time. 2.5 seconds remaining in the overtime moment. They are still leading by 2. Misses both. No timeout for Campion College to advance the ball. Oh, finally they get the timeout. Can they make a shot? 64, 62. Will it be another time over? Lennox Linder says the game is over. St. George's with a 2-point lead. 64-62. There goes the whistle to continue the fourth and final quarter. Will they go for a three? Will they drive the bucket for a foul? And one, what will it be? Him can't score. There goes the whistle. Georges has defeated Campion in the first. Of the best of three finals here at Campion College. Congratulations to Campion College. Congratulations to Georges as well. Well fought game in the overtime. Georges has defeated Campion College. Final score 64-62. Next week, Tuesday, will be the second of the best of three. Congratulations to the winning team, St. George's College. Until then, it's Tata from Royal George. Take a look, social media.